Hi, my name's Daddy, and I play Clash of Clans sometimes. So I thought you might like to see, this is my setup when I do the hands videos. So the little story behind this was when I originally did Clash of Clans videos, there's hardly anybody doing it. But my son did one on a, what's it now? It's an Apple iPhone, really. It was the first video, it's still up there actually, you can see it. And the hands videos kind of worked, and the thing is that at the time I didn't really have anything else. All I had was an old iPad 1 and the camera. So I kind of I've developed a little bit. So I've got a Nikon digital SLR on a tripod, so it's nice and stable. The focusing works really well, so I don't know if you can see that on screen, but you can focus right in, because my eyes aren't so great, so I can get the focus good. And that's it really. I mean, I'm doing probably about half screen recorded videos now, and I kind of like that format. There's a lot you can do with it. But this is live, so that you know when I'm raiding, it's happening as it happens. There's no pre-recording, there's no artificial emotion involved. It's, I feel passion for the game, and you can feel it coming through. So I think people kind of like it. But I just thought I'd share that with you. That's my setup, really. This is my kitchen. It's really messy at the moment because, well, it's the summer holidays, and you know what those are like. Yeah, it's just fridge, loads of kid stuff on the back there, oven, like an island thing there, and a ton of mess that I'm going to move away from quickly. Okay, so let's go raid. I wanted to do a raid with Junior today because, well, I'm enjoying Junior probably more than I'm enjoying my main account, mainly because there's something to do. Anyway, so let's go for it. Okay, so the question is, how has Junior been doing? Well, I've been keeping the builders busy. I haven't really had that much time to play, but loot at the moment has been amazing. I mean, this one, for example, I mean, it's just a typical collector raid. I mean, yum yum, as they say. I mean, it's totally full. You know, there's 4 stages of fullness, if that's a word. Is fullness a word? There's 4 stages of capacity, and that's down to 3rd stage, and then, well, I don't know, it's completely disappeared, but there's 4 stages, I think. I might be wrong, please correct me if I'm not. And when you see them at their fullest, it's like, yeah, that'll do nicely. So really, this is just me cleaning out collectors, so I'm going to fast forward this a bit. Clear out the outside with Barch. I mean, I'm pretty much exclusively using Barch. What I'm going to do, I know that a lot of you guys have been with me for so long, and you're pretty experienced anyway, and that you know all about BAM and Barch. And I'm going to be doing some Barching today, but I'd like to do a BAM tutorial, really just as a... It may be new to some people who haven't seen my old videos, because it's a couple, it's maybe 100 videos away now, so it's excusable if you haven't seen it. I gave up here because I figured, well, I'll save my king. But I'd like to do another proper BAM tutorial, and I'm going to do that in the next few days, I hope. And I'll do that probably on Daddy, because my minions here are, well, I can't show you because it's building, but my minions here are level 1, and they're, it's no use. So, besides which, so BAM is only good if you don't care about the Dark Elixir. And I do care about the Dark Elixir, because this little lady's at level 3 now, and I got another 55,000 gold Dark Elixir to go, and she's level 5. As soon as she gets to level 5, I'll just show you a defense on my base. I think decent. As soon as she gets to level 5, I get the iron cloak, so I get invisibility and some archers. So that's really kind of important. Okay, so this guy is, well, he dropped his clan castle, so I'm sorry, Uzea, but clan castles are donations from your clan members. They really shouldn't be used when you're farming with Barch, unless you really need it. It's really worthwhile not to take out a town hall. Yeah, so he's basically clearing out my collectors, which is fine. I haven't, as you can see, I haven't been on sometimes. Oh, Boom Beach. I hope you guys don't mind me posting a few Boom Beach videos. I noticed, I was really grateful because he's probably going to try and take my Dark Elixir. Oh no, he's going to take that. One of my Boom Beach videos, the shark video, was featured on the Boom Beach Facebook page. And it's like, I'm looking at the views, and it's like, views start off high and then they go down a bit lower, then whoop, straight up again. That was amazing. I thought that was really kind of them. Okay, so let's go raiding. I'm really just raiding for resources. I'm at about 1600 cups, 1600 cups, which is probably where I should be at an early Town Hall 9. Right now, if I'm too high up, I'm just going to get destroyed because my base isn't that tough at the moment. That wasn't bad dark elixir. But I'm looking for all-round resources, so maybe 150 gold, maybe 100 elixir, something like that. Okay, so this is actually very good dark elixir, so I'm going to probably take this, even though it's really not great gold. It's a tough base as well. It's a good Town Hall 8. He's doing the right thing. So let's have a look. Let's see if I can lure this chap at least a little bit further out. There we go. And I know some people say, well, you know, you do your hands videos and it looks like you're recording on a poor iPhone and stuff, but I don't think there's anything I can do to improve the quality of the hands videos now. I mean, this camera it was really so there's definitely going to be Teslas there. So I just want to make sure they're triggered before I. Oh, maybe not. I want to make sure that the quality is as good as it possibly can be, and I don't think I can improve on the quality. Good. Okay, so that's targeting down there. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to wait a second. And I need to. Oh gosh, there's a clan castle troops. That's not good news. Okay, so I'm through to the middle there. See, I don't have my. Unfortunately, I don't have my my thingamajig, my spells, because I'm upgrading the spell factory. So otherwise that would be just lovely. So I'm going to have to take these by brute force. It wasn't really a lurable clan castle, unfortunately. There we go. That should do the trick. And then I'm going to use my Arch Queen to try and take these buildings here. Take these structures, and I hope that she doesn't get distracted to the down to the cannon. Come on, take the dark elixir. Okay, so you can take the cannon. That's fine. But as long as you turn your attentions to the mortar, oh dear. Okay, that's cool. Okay, great. Okay, you're going in the right direction. There we go. Phew. Oh no. I was a little bit concerned. Mortars really aren't a big problem for heroes. I think that one might get it. No. Okay, great. We've got all the dark elixir we need. Yay! Down to 0. What was I talking about? Yeah, so dark elixir mission accomplished. So yeah, I mean, it's not ideal, this setup, but you know, it is what it is. I think it's the best I can possibly do. I just wanted to talk to you a little bit about my upgrading strategy, because I think that's kind of important. So you might have noticed that I've got a few more walls now. So I've managed to get 65 skull walls and 185 of these. What I'm using is I'm using the balance of gold. So I don't want to carry too much gold when I'm available to be attacked. So these are 500,000 a piece. So if I got a couple of million left, and I know that I've got upgrades that aren't going to be done, my next upgrade's going to be like, you know, 3 days. I'll dump all my gold into the walls, because I know that just background raiding, I'm going to gain that back again. Now I've upgraded the dark barracks really because I had some elixir left, and I didn't have enough gold at the time. This is very important, the spell factory. Not because it's going to give me jump, but because it's going to give me an extra spell to carry, and that's going to be really important in things like clan wars. The clan castle is really important to upgrade because that's an extra 5 troops every time you raid, and of course on defense as well. The first priority was to get the camps done, because that's going to affect every single raid that I do. So I've done the 4 camps. Those are all done. And then on the balance, so the big gold has gone into things like crossbows, and that will be probably the next big one. Also, you know, there's another level on the mortar. That's going to give me 2 extra, so it's pretty much 22% increase in damage per second. So it's kind of important. So I'm going to split now. I'm going to be doing, maybe of the 4 builders I've got, 2 builders on really big stuff, like maybe the crossbow. I'll do the crossbow next possibly. And then 1 on the smaller stuff, things like the arch tower, which is quicker and more inexpensive. This elixir collector, and then of course, you know, I need to put some elixir into my drill. So I'm trying to balance it so that I don't have a space where there's nothing to upgrade, because what that means is I'm going to be carrying a lot of gold and elixir, and I'm just going to get raided a lot. That makes sense? Yeah. So once I've done this, then it's really just focusing on you know, sort of half big defences, half small defences. The lab, I've upgraded that now. I can't go any further. As far as the troops go, the barbarians and the archers, of course, are the two that I'm using most. I would have preferred to have done the archers first, because that's really a donation troop up to max. But I've got the barbarians going, so at least it's something. I've got 10 days now to get 7.5 million elixir, which really shouldn't be a problem. Once I get the barbarians and archers up to max, you know, that's it. I can donate, you know, I'm happy to donate to anybody really that might want them, even some of our champions. I feel a little bit self-conscious about, you know, donating to people that, you know, really need the troops and need the cups. Anyway, so the queen, of course, needs to be upgraded. That's really, you know, what I'm going to use the dark elixir for. And I don't know if you've seen this, but you can work out how much you've got left. So I've got 15,000 dark elixir to go for the next one. Probably about 3 days, I'd say. I'm not really focusing on DE at the moment. So that's it. I've got a cyclone base, which is kind of a mix of Jin Liang's and well, my own, but it's mostly Jin Liang's base. Cyclones are really good because there's pockets where there's stuff, but you can't really get all of it in one go. And it's defending, I think, okay. I mean, it's only the only defense when people, the only time when people have really gone for it and got loads has been when I've carried a lot of resources. And that's relatively rare. I find myself now, it's really strange, because when I was at Town Hall 8, maxed, pretty maxed, well, maxed on defences, I was getting attacked a lot. When I'm at Town Hall 9, okay, I've got the crossbows now, but still, it's not that much more. I can go offline for an hour. You know, no one will touch me. So that's quite nice, not coming back finding I've lost a whole bunch of resources. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I'm really grateful. You guys take care, and I'd love to know what how you're finding Town Hall 8, Town Hall 9 if you're at that level. All the best. Bye for now.